Phil Heath on his tour last year, and I said, like, how have you like not walked away from the sport years ago from the absolute battering that you've had online? I said, how do you cope with that? I said, how are you not completely damaged by that? You have to have a certain type of mindset to be able to cope with that, you know? So how do you deal with it?
I get it a lot, to be honest, because I say what I think, and some things people don't like about it. But
plus, you're a Scouser as well.
Yeah. I've come to a point, mate, to where now I don't even. It's a shame, really, mate, because now I barely interact. I like things and I say they'll comment to where beforehand I comment all the time, but now it's got to a point to where I'm just tired, mate. I can't be bothered no more. You know what I mean? And probably thousands of people are blocked online because they give you abuse, whether it's about your physique, your family, or this and that. There's no need for it. If you don't nice say, don't follow me, don't comment.
Yeah.
So there's just no need for it. Some of the things people say, it's hurtful, mate. Do you know what I mean? And that's coming from myself. So I take a step back, and now I just don't comment. You see yourself, mate, because I don't do many podcasts, I don't do many talk shows because I'm tired of the shit that you get. Do you know what I mean? And it's a shame, really, because we work hard, and people who actually like the sport and like us as individuals don't get to see as much because certain other people, just want to bash you and just want to bring you down because that's just the way it is. You get to a certain height in any sport and any career, there's always people there who just want to bring you down. You know what I mean? And end of the day, we're just not, like I said before, we're just normal people, just normal lads and normal girls, just doing the sport to get away. And this is, to some of them, like Luke did and myself, this is just my escape. You know what I mean? From just to get away. We go to the gym. It's like people say, "Oh, do you love bodybuilding?" Myself, I barely don't, mate. I don't like. I'm just good at it.
Yeah.
And that's, it's like you see yourself, mate. I don't attend shows and that often. I barely do much. I just like the sport, mate. You know what I mean? I just like to. I don't like competing because you see yourself when I give a guest pose and I'm quite shy. I'm on stage with people. I don't mind having a confrontation and stuff, but the rest of the time, mate, it's just I just like gym. It's just my escape, and I'm just gifted and good at the sport, so and it puts food on the table for my family. And that's it. That's it, really, buddy. And I don't think other people realise that. We're the same as them. I think the sooner people realise that and looking back and looking, if someone was more people to say more nicer things, maybe people would open up more, and then we could basically get to the root of what's actually going on with certain individuals.
Why do you think that people will look at you, say things about your physique or your family, and say things really, really the only way you're going to take it is going to be hurtful? Why do you think people feel the need to reach out to someone like you through social media and say something so intensely personal that really could literally alter the course of your day? Why do you think that is?
I think there's me, mate. It's sad. I think because maybe they have something going on with themselves, and the only way they can, release their tension is by abusing someone else. Because social media gives everyone a voice now. That voice shouldn't be heard or shouldn't be said. You know what I mean? And mate, I get a lot of nasty remarks. And you look at my Instagram, mate. It's a shame because I don't post my children on there enough a lot because people who don't like me DM you and say things about your kids. Now, who are they?
No, that's awful.
It's bad, lad. You know what I mean? And
no, that's not cool.
It comes to a point, mate, to where people don't realise what they say. And if you don't like my physique, then that's cool with you. It's like myself. If I think someone's got, hasn't got the biggest arms, you could criticise them. Yeah, mate, work on your arms a bit more. Not, they're bloody shit. Then just critique someone in a nice way rather than being lost about it. And that person will then respond to you, and we'll thank you, thanks that, mate. What do you think I should do about it? Or about it, you know what I mean? And I just think in our sport more than anyone's,